Welcome back to the channel. This was our next day in Dominica. This is a very small island and the port area is very small. As you can see, the pier here will only accommodate smaller ships. This is a very lush tropical island. Would maybe remind you of Hawaii. It's very mountainous. We did book an excursion with Royal Caribbean this day, and we were going to see some waterfalls and then the black sand beaches. So like I said, this kind of reminds us of Hawaii. They do have the volcanic sand.
For the same president or new president? For the same president. Prime Minister, we the locals would vote for the Prime Minister. We have two parties here in the island. The red flag represents the Dominica Labour Party. The blue flag represents the United Workers Party. So with these two parties, they will compete. For you to win, to become the Prime Minister of Dominica, you have to have at least 11 to 12 seats. There's 21 candidates altogether on both sides. Once you get 11 or 12 seats, automatically you become the next Prime Minister of the island. In Dominica, we had one of our first.
Our tour guide was very informative. He told us about all their culture, and we were here the day before Christmas Eve, so he told us about the celebrations they do there on the island and how they all go downtown in the area to the shopping area and buy gifts for their family on Christmas Eve. And then they make dinner with red snapper. So this was the waterfall that we went to. It was deep enough the kids could get in and go swimming. We did have to climb some pretty steep rock steps to get down there, but it was very beautiful. There were some other tour groups down there when we went, so we weren't there by ourselves. This area was very pretty. It was like being in a tropical rainforest. The water was very cold, as you could probably expect. I think this was probably my favorite excursion of the whole trip, though. The water was just so pretty, and this island is absolutely beautiful. Everything is so lush and green. This was back at the top of the hill when you get up from climbing the steps from the waterfall. After the waterfall, we got back in the bus and took the more scenic route and made our way down to the beaches. If you've never seen black sand before, it's really, really unique. The tour guide did kind of make reference that it would be kind of hot on our feet, but I didn't feel like it was any hotter than normal sand. It does stick to you more though than regular sand. We were literally covered in black sand when we got back on the bus. And here we are making our way back to the ship for the evening. This was really a great day. Stay tuned for our next video, which will be our last port day in St. Martin. Like, subscribe, and share our video.